It always comes down to leadership. Great leaders can easily be identified throughout history, but it's the leaders in the making that will pave the way for our future. Brian Maher, with his can-do spirit, innovative ideas, and ability to collaborate with both colleagues and community, is a valued partner and a strong and steadfast leader. Brian has a deep devotion to public service. He cares about community, and he simply gets things done, no matter what the odds. Back in 2009, at the age of 23, Brian was elected mayor of the village of Walden, making him the youngest mayor in New York State at the time. He served a total of 3 consecutive terms as mayor. Shortly after, Brian served as Director of Communications and spokesman to New York State Senator Bill Larkin, and as Executive Director of the National Purple Heart Honor Mission. Brian credits Senator Bill Larkin for influencing his decision to serve his country in the U.S. Naval Reserves. In 2019, Brian saw a divided Town of Montgomery engage in a bitter battle over its economic future and decided to run for supervisor. A tough campaign resulted in a victory as Brian won the primary and then the general election in a contested 3-way race. Brian's victory was keyed on his campaign promise to have the entire community involved in the drafting and approval of a new comprehensive plan. A plan that both addresses residents' concerns over commercial growth, but also spells out how and where new economic development can take place. The entire process was transparent, and input from residents and the business community was encouraged. Brian's motto is, "The more people are involved in their government, the more honest the government is." His vision resulted in the town board finalizing a new comprehensive plan that balances the preservation and identity of the town of Montgomery with enough commercial growth to sustain the local economy and school district. That overall balance has produced hundreds of local construction jobs and over 1,200 permanent jobs on the Medline and Amazon projects alone. The tax revenue is in the tens of millions of dollars over the next decade, and the multiplier to the local economy will grow in perpetuity. It's also important to note that Medline and Amazon are the 2 largest distribution facilities in the history of Orange County. Throughout drafting the comprehensive plan, as well as during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, Brian stressed that new businesses, no matter how small or large, hire Montgomery residents and support the local economy. During the onset of the pandemic, the town supervisor and his administration worked with the Community Foundation of Orange and Sullivan counties to establish a charitable fund called Town of Montgomery Community Response Team. As part of this process, Medline and Amazon together donated a combined $150,000, more than $80,000 of which was awarded to local Main Street businesses impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. This fund also helped deliver hot meals to seniors and even awarded scholarships to local students. A testament to Brian's outstanding efforts to unite the town was the 2021 election results, where he not only won, but was unopposed. Brian will remain our economic development advocate and leader in the decades ahead. While Brian embarks on another political opportunity, running for the 101st New York State Assembly District, rest assured that his heart and loyalty will always remain in the town of Montgomery and the county of Orange.